has Precious.
Lord of the Rings.
He's watching it right now. He's like, he watched it on the drive here. He watched 1 and 2.
Just so you know, we did hit the go live button. So.
Oh,
Precious.
wow. Where are we live at? Like on Twitch or?
Yeah, on the DragonCon Digital Media Twitch.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's up, DragonCon Digital Media Twitch people? Listen, there's 1,000 people in the room, so we're gonna try to keep this real chill. So you guys watching online, just we're gonna have to wait for your questions. So thanks for being here, guys. I guess we don't have a mod.
Yeah, just
Thanks,
whatever you
Charles.
want.
Thanks, Charles.
I have one thing to say. Precious.
I thought you were gonna say, gentlemen, start.
No. Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay. Wow.
Wow.
All right. So, let me ask a question. This is gonna be a terrible question. Do we need to fill an hour, or are you okay if we cut it early? Because I don't know if we're going to be able to fill it. I only got a tight 5. Okay. All right. Thanks for being here, guys. So we're going to open it up to questions right away to kick it off. Well, first, we can introduce ourselves. I'm Josh.
Jackson.
I'm Calvin.
Never sounds like that. So, guys, we've been creating content for 6 years
What you
now.
talking about, bro? That's my real voice. That's my real voice.
Okay, we have over 12 million followers across all our platforms, and thank you guys if you follow us. We appreciate that. We make comedy. Some of you in the room may know we're getting ready to make a movie, and a real, actual movie. We were approached. So our agent, who gets us like brand deals and stuff, they connected us with a company called Frantic Films. So this is like, no one really knows this information except people in this room right now and us, and whoever's watching on Twitch.
Twitch people.
So Frantic Films met with us. Their president met with us and said, "We love you guys. We want to make a movie with you." And then they gave us a contract, and we just shopped writers. So we found the writer that we wanted, and he's actually the creator and the original writer of Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, so we met him, and we thought we were just meeting him, like a meet and greet, and he pitched us 2 full movie ideas.
Great ideas.
Really great ideas.
Widow Peak.
Yeah, I cried a lot after that meeting. I was like, that was amazing. It was so cool. I cry a lot, though. So that's not like...
He cries at anything.
That's not like super big, but it was big. It was like sobbing more than just crying.
He cries at anything.
Okay, we're over the crying thing. And so now what we're doing is we're getting the digital plan together of how to release it to our fans, and me and the writer are going to start. We're going to co-write it. He's going to do most of the work, obviously.
Yeah.
But we're going to shape it because it's going to be an Uploads of Fun movie. It's not going to be. There's a lot of influencers. I'm sure you guys have seen. They've crowdfunded a movie, and then they make something completely has nothing to do with them, and we're gonna do something for our fans. So that's pretty cool. So we're excited about that. Does anyone have any questions they want to start off with? You guys can ask as much as you want. We're an open book. All right.
We inspired y'all to start making like YouTube stuff and posts and.
Say that one more time.
Like we inspired y'all to like create like a whole fan base and everything.
It was originally these two wanted to. I think it was Calvin and Jackson watched a lot of YouTube and things like that, and we wanted to. They wanted to start a channel. I've been working in digital media and graphic design since not graduating high school.
Whatever the hell that is.
Been doing that for a long time. Went all the way and became an art director, creative director, and they wanted to do that. So I knew it would be a lot of work. But the other thing was I wanted to have a deeper connection with my kids because I was always worried as a dad, not being able to connect with them and things like that, especially once they become jerky teenagers. Who said that?
Excuse me?
Oh, who said that?
Wow.
But it's been really cool. So they basically inspired the whole thing, and you know, it's the goal of the whole thing. It continues to evolve, and you know, it's still at the core of it. We want to entertain each other and have deeper connection, but now we want to, in some small way, make the world a better place by maybe giving someone a laugh when they're having a rough day, or you know, just looking for something actually good to watch online. Because there's so much crap, right, Twitch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The stuff that they're pointing everyone to and wanting you to watch is just getting more and more. You're like, why does this have 100,000 likes?
Yeah.
It's just someone tapping a pen. I
Oh
better
my
like
gosh.
Twitch
So-
is almost the worst of it.
it. Yeah. Yeah, let's hear 1,000 questions each, minimum.
I had up like 6. So.
All right, cool.
My question is like, how do you think of all these sketches? What you guys do?
The sketches?
Yeah.
Real life.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Hmm?
I thought you were going to say something.
Real life, yeah.
Yeah, best comedy comes from real life, and one goal of mine now is to just make things extra absurd. So if you haven't seen today's video yet, it's a pretty basic setup, but then I have a tattoo at the end of, if you guys have seen the Waso Amin video where they roast me, I have a tattoo across my chest of Waso Amin. And it finally just washed off this morning. So I actually put it on before we got in the car to drive here. And the whole time I'm driving, I'm like pulling my shirt. So because it's temporary tattoo, so I'm like hoping it doesn't come off. But it came out pretty good. So just trying to make it extra absurd and trying to make it look awesome, and also trying to make sure that before we put it out, like, we all think it's funny. Because sometimes, comedy's so subjective. So staying true to yourself with also, like, making things funny is really tough. So, yeah. Next question. Hey, shut up over there.
Charles.
I know. Oh, I know. Come on, Charles. Quiet down, man. Charles. Go ahead.
If you guys would cosplay something, what would you guys cosplay?
Oh, I
Ooh.
kind of cosplayed Marty McFly yesterday in Back to the Future 3, so that would probably be my
Ooh,
answer.
I would cosplay as Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
I would love to see that.
I would love to cosplay as Alien. That would be so
Like
sick.
the alien.
Xenomorph.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I would
The
love to
mother.
do that.
Like the female one with all the eggs.
Yeah, the queen.
Sure, why not?
All right.
Let's go with that one.
So I don't know if you have a wife and or you two have a mother, but what would she or how is she?
Yes, we have a mother.
Sorry.
No, they were xenomorphs.
How does she feel about the YouTube content y'all make?
Go ahead. Let's go down the line for that one. We probably all have opinions on that one.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to be in it, but she supports it.
Yeah, she was actually in today's video. If I would say, as a husband and father, if my wife wasn't supportive, it would never work out. And a lot of people know Rachel, my wife, and their mother from hearing her in the background of videos. And she'll be in a video every once in a while. And she was homeschooled from I think second grade on, and she always goes over the line
Oh.
as far as her comments
Oh, yeah.
and some of the videos. It's so great. And I'm like, homeschool. And I was homeschooled a little bit too, and they're homeschooled. So it's like a club you can be in. It's like, only you can say it. But she's definitely supportive, and she is super witty and funny, and she helps us write a lot of the sketches that you were talking about. Like, we'll come up with an idea, and she'll help us really form it. She's written some of our most popular videos, like sketches. Yeah.
Basically everything you said.
Lame. Come on, give a real answer. What do you think Mom thinks of this? What do you really think?
Good. It's good.
Okay. All
You
right.
can do it.
You can do it.
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
We can only speak in movie references from now on. No, go ahead. What's your first one?
Oh, that'll make for a very interesting panel. Okay, so when Charles mentioned you guys were coming, I immediately looked at everything and went, holy bonanza, how many millions of followers? What was your journey from, we're starting to create content because we want to be, that nice, funny laugh for everybody, and then that turnaround to go, oh, this is getting big. Like, how long was that journey, and like, when was that aha moment of, this is working?
Yeah, I mean, it took a little while. We started in, I had a trivia question, so I don't want to say when we started, because I brought some swag to give away. But we started about 6 years ago. I won't say exactly when. And when we started, yeah, it was slow going, and then we started to get views, and then it became doing more videos a week. That was the first thing, like trying to get more consistency in there. But I think it was like July of 2021 when I was able to quit my job. Oh, wow. And that's when I was, because the money was rolling in, which was good, but we were able to take care of debt, so I could go into this, I'm not talking about like bad debt, I'm talking even good debt. We like kind of took care of it, so I was able to, even if it went down to like a modest salary, we'd still be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not our goal to get rich at all. So that was the moment where it was like, oh, this is big. One of the moments I remember for my wife specifically was when we went on a vacation to Universal Studios, and we probably met about 180 to 200 people that knew who we were.
Oh, incredible!
Just from and she was like, "Oh, so this is good," because I mean, none of y'all are married. Are you married?
I'm married.
Okay, your wife kind of keeps you grounded, and it's a good thing, and it's a good. She's not trying to disparage what you're doing, but she's trying to, especially for me, I'm head in the clouds guy all the time, so she keeps me even keel.
Then we went, anytime we go to see family, we go to Cleveland.
Yeah.
One time we went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We hadn't even really gotten in the door. We were getting our tickets up front. And it was like 4 o'clock, so everyone's leaving at that point because they only stay open until 5. And that just swarm of people recognized
At the Rock
us.
Hall.
Remember the wrestling event we went to?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
let's-
that was same trip.
But before we move on from the Rock Hall, the coolest part about that is the staff from the Rock Hall asked us to take it outside. And I literally remember, like, we went through the Rock Hall, and I saw the woman who asked us to do that later on, and I went up to her and said, "Thank you so much." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask you." I'm like, "No, that was the most, we're not a rock band.
No.
We got asked to leave the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but it's funny because, and then Calvin's talking, tell them about the wrestling event.
Yeah, so we went to a wrestling event, and we were just walking around, and then a bunch of people came up wanting to take pictures with us, and then a line formed, and it was just insane.
The wrestlers that were there that were from like former WWE, they got upset because we had a line of people during the intermission to take pictures for like 35 to 45 minutes, and they had no one.
And you're just attending, right? You're not
Just
not like
attending.
Yeah, just
So
attending.
And me and Charles were talking about this yesterday when people have a certain popularity, or something like that. But you can never you can never just predict like when like your fans are going to show up and when it's going to be like packed out or whatever. It's just crazy. So yeah, we'll just show up certain places and it'll just be insane. Yeah, like even when we were walking around the city yesterday, we took pictures with people that weren't even from the con. So it's pretty cool.
That's crazy fun being that noticeable too. It's not like you're wearing the merch or anything.
I think it's because we're so tall, and also, I always wear a blue shirt and this green hat, just to try and, you've seen celebrities throughout history like have little things that so people can kind of pick up on it when they see them in person, just to kind of have some recognizability.
It's kind of neat to have that moment to know, and then you build off that, build more fans and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
If you guys have any questions,
Yeah, you guys can ask as many as you want. We're an open book.
otherwise I'll keep the conversation going.
Unless you guys want to get down to the trivia and try and win some stuff.
We'll do that at the end, and when we want to end it, we'll end.
Well, me being any time. Look, if I go to a panel or a meet and greet,
Yeah.
and someone says free stuff for trivia, I'm immediately interested.
Well,
and
here's
that's all
the
I
thing. We've
focus
got
on.
5 people in here, 6, counting our tech guy in the back. We want to keep them here, so let's keep the swag as long as we can.
See, that's marketing. So I noticed you're on all the different platforms. TikTok, and I refuse to download a TikTok. I know it's terrible as a creator. It's just too much. I'm like, I can't have that too.
Yeah.
So I know you have a ton of full-length videos on YouTube, and then
Yeah.
shorts and reels as well. And like, do you have more fun doing one versus the other? Do you see more views on one versus the other, or do you do it all because that's just kind of what the industry is?
Well, currently we don't do any long form, and actually we're gonna be switching that up. We're gonna be doing a podcast where we're gonna do a video podcast, and Charles is actually gonna be the one that's gonna help us. I actually we're gonna hire him, and we're gonna work together. So that's gonna be awesome. I love all of it, but me personally, the long form, I feel like you always have more fun, but they don't get as many views. So that's why with the podcast, we're gonna try to like lock in and give it a year or two and see if we can really like pump that part of it up. What about you, Cal? And then Jackson can go.
Yeah, I agree. The long forms are more fun, like D's quizzes.
Yeah.
Those were great, but yeah, they just don't get that many views, and that's why we kind of stopped, and that's why we're more focused on shorts.
Yeah, and real quick before Jackson answers, I would say about that. That's a good point. They're also a lot more work, and they cost a lot more. You know, because people don't think about costs that go in the video. Oh, you're just making a short video. You're just, that's just easy, but it has a cost to it. So even time it costs you. Go ahead, Jax. Good answer. Okay.
I agree.
I concur.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on.
All right, so that was 2 out of 6. Let's keep going.
All right. Again.
Or if you guys got one. Yeah, let's do it.
Have you ever when you was trying to like do something ever be fans this got too much?
When somebody says it's too much.
When it got too much for you guys to handle.
Oh. You mean as far as like people commenting or?
Yeah, much filming you guys.
Oh, probably the stories we've talked about. Those are crazy. What's hardest for me is when the views are down, because that's like, because you're like, wait a second, yesterday was good. What happened today? So it's just like an algorithm thing, and you just got to remember that the fans are out there, and I feel worse for the fans when the algorithm kills us, because it's like then they're not seeing our stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I've gotten to a point where I don't let the views completely control my life or make me have a bad day. I'll know, like, if when I'm here and I post, I don't look at it because I'm like, I want to have a great time. Yeah, let it go. Yeah, just set it and forget it. What about you? No, you don't have an answer.
No.
Do you have like something weird to say in a vaguely familiar voice? Daddy. Okay. Daddy makes everything worse.
Daddy.
We're gonna be releasing a video.
Daddy.
Close enough.
SpongeBob.
Okay, that
Really
was
good,
better.
really
Still-
good. Next question.
still not
Next
good.
question.
How tall are y'all? Because when I see your videos, you all seem a bit shorter.
Yeah, the phone does that.
Then it just
Yeah.
when I see all your fucking
Yeah. I'm like, wait, I can't even be this much. I can't even be this tall. I'm 6'5", probably. I think 6'5", 6'6".
6'3", probably a little over 6'3" or something.
Probably not.
6'2".
6'2"?
6'2".
Yeah, they're both catching up pretty quickly. So I'm. Yeah, size 15 each. No, I know. No, and that's why I'm thankful for the internet, because you can shop on there and find any kind of size you want.
Just because it's going to be on the stream.
Yeah.
I actually, a couple of questions, just not knowing anything about you guys except, the last couple of days or so.
Yeah.
In your homeschooling, what grade equivalent do you guys actually are right now? And also, how are you looking at this dealing in higher education sort of things, situations after the inevitable, there's a diploma what do we do now, Dad?
Yeah.
Has that been come up as a thing that you've been talking about?
Oh yeah. What grade are you in?
8.
8th.
8.
I've-
Not 8. 8 is better.
Okay, Jax.
I'm in 10th.
Yeah, and the cool thing with their homeschool is they do an online school called.
Wait, no,
Connect.
I'm in 11th. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
You are not
It's
helping.
Now, it's now, it's fall again. You know, it's Labor Day. You get to be in a new number on your pretend. No, sorry, that. I don't want to pull too many homeschooling jokes because.
He's not help. They're not helping with. I'm in 8th grade.
Yeah, I did.
They're in Connections, something called Connections Academy. So
I have heard of that. Yes.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. And my wife and I are learning coaches, and then my mother-in-law really helps out with math because math is just ridiculous. I mean, as far as yeah, it's bad, and the new math stuff is.
yikes.
As far as college, I mean, we have directed them towards it, but also in the sense of it's not something you have to do. I went to community college for a month and on a GED, and then went and got a job, and I was like, oh. Because I just took my graphic design portfolio and I was like, here's what I can do. And they're like, we'll pay you to do that. And I was like, oh. And that's what I kept doing and kept getting all these jobs where I would go in. I remember one job and they're like, there was a stack of portfolios like this. And they're like way more educated than me. And they're like, we gave it to you because you had better work. I'm like, okay. So, and that's what I'm trying to teach them too is like, you know, I think the best part of college is probably the internships and the hands-on things like that. And, you know, if whatever they're trying to do, like he wants to do stuff with gaming, he wants to work with reptiles, do it as much as you can. That's
Right.
my advice. But if they want to go to college, we'll help them get in and get all that worked out. I couldn't tell if that was a good answer or a bad answer. Okay.
Actually, the thing is also with the shoe size, I actually overestimated how old you guys were.
Okay.
Like when we've seen you guys at the ball, you mentioned that you guys go to a lot of cons. Which one was your favorite con? What you went to?
Dragon Con.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
Dragon Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Con has been just such a cool experience. I mean, very, very overwhelming, the amount of people and the way it kind of takes over the city. I mean, when we were, the best advice Charles gave me was something simple. He's like, don't use the air bridge, like go outside the building to come back here. It's so true because even when you're doing that, there's just a line of a sea of people. It's crazy. You know, I'll talk about our second favorite one. We're going there again in I think 2 weeks or a week and a half or something. West Tennessee Comic Con. It's a really small one, but it's such a small city, and they're like hungry for something to do. And like last year, they couldn't even get all the people in one day. Like, not everyone got in the door until like 2 o'clock because
Yeah,
they're
like
just
2 or
looking for
3.
something to do. So it was really, really fun and really cool to see something like that happen in such a small place. They had some good guests too, of course, us. But Jason Marsden was there. That was really cool. Yeah, he's awesome. I don't know if you've ever met him, but he's just so cool. Really cool celebrity. What about you guys? What's your favorite con?
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con. I have a joke.
Okay, let me hear it.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
6, 7?
No, cause 7, 8, 9. Good one.
I thought I knew it. I thought. I
What
knew
is 6, 7?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a meme. You
No-
guys
no one
heard
knows.
Well, we heard it.
It? Yeah, but you don't get.
No, we all since graduated high school. Yeah.
Well, I've heard there's a guy on TikTok who takes all the brain rot stuff and he'll define it, and he defines 6, 7. He's like, it's just in a song, and the kids just say it and bust out laughing. It's like in our chat on TikTok all the time. It's like grab the camera for an edit.
What?
All the time. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So, next question, please.
I still got 4 more in the pocket. All right. So this is like a content creation question. Do you
Yeah.
guys have like production meetings where you all sit around the table and talk about, hey, this is what we're gonna do?
Yes, all the time.
Oh yeah, you have to.
time.
You have
Oh
to.
yeah.
All the time.
I think when you get to this size and you're, is that well? It's not really the size. It's like we're doing it full time and we're like supporting so many different channels. And then they've got school, and I have a life, sort of, I guess. And you've got a plan. And we like to batch content a lot of times. So if we're doing like Bang or Boom, which is like rating things, we'll do like 3 or 4 of those. Awkward questions, we always sit down and do a bunch, especially if the momentum is going. We'll even think of new questions in the moment and do more. Probably the hardest thing to do is the skits, because I'm so hard on myself on those, and the writing and the acting, and then like the skits are the ones, the algorithm, they're like, we don't care that this is good and funny and it's filmed well. We want that 10-second meme from you. So it's also like a mental struggle to like want to do those, because it's like I'm going to put it out and I know it's not going to fly like the other ones. So yeah.
And piggyback off that, is there anything that they bring up that you go like, what is this? And you have to like research meme culture or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I mean more him
yeah,
than you.
like K-pop
I-
Demon Hunters.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
never know memes. I don't know many memes.
Here's the thing. Yeah, he'll be like K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff, and I'll be like anime, memes, brain rot, all this stuff, mewing, and I'll have to go look it up and figure it out. He'll talk about bands from like the 70s, 60s, 70s, and blues and all that, and I'm like, I'll have to look that up. So I feel like I'm like in the middle of this, but it's pretty cool because I'm the type of parent that will go research it. I want to know what they're into, especially music. I always tell them like music, like read the lyrics, because you'll love a song and be like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe what they were saying in that song. So yeah,
They let that on the radio?
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes Tool.
Oh yeah, Tool's
Yeah.
great.
Metallica's a good band. Yes, we saw Metallica live.
That was
yeah,
our first concert ever.
yeah.
Calvin and I's first concert ever was Metallica. That was
My only problem with
My
Metallica
ears.
live.
My ears were ringing all night.
Oh my gosh.
I'm deaf.
So,
I was like,
a
you're
good
not. You're
metal
gonna be
concert.
fine in the morning. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna ring a little bit, but you're gonna be fine. That's called hearing loss.
it's natural. So
Yeah.
you mentioned bands of the 70s and 60s, just going off topic. What are some of your favorites music-wise?
Alice Cooper. I love Alice Cooper. I'm gonna go see him for my birthday in a couple weeks here. Actually, the weekend after West Tennessee, we're gonna go see him.
Excellent.
Love Ozzy. I mean, man.
Sabbath.
Oh yeah, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, R.I.P. to Ozzy, man. I mean, Pink Floyd. I mean, I can name a bunch. Of course, right when you ask me, my mind goes blank. Jimi Hendrix.
You're talking my language. I love all these.
And Stevie Ray Vaughan is really good. Eric Clapton. I love Eric Clapton. So those are just a couple.
Yeah.
Old.
And I told him he's blessed, because when I was growing up, I was not allowed to listen to Ozzy. Like Ozzy was like the devil in our house, and it's like But again, it's the lyrics. Like, listen to the lyrics of Crazy Train. It's a great message. I mean, and he has a lot of songs like that. He's talked about it too. It's more of it's just like Alice Cooper. It's more of a show. There's some bands out there like Marilyn Manson, Ghost. That's their real
Yeah.
lifestyle. They're actually Satanists, and they've said it. And it's like, All right. Well, maybe. I mean, I guess if you're into that. So.
What'd you say? Which song is that one?
What is it called?
Oh, Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mama, I'm coming up. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good song.
Yes.
It's okay.
Get out of here.
Who's
James.
your
Shut up.
current favorite band, Calvin?
Dance Gavin Dance.
Yes. There we go. Good band.
Yeah, I was slated to see them with Coheed and Cambria a couple years ago, and then they had to drop out.
Oh.
Because Taylor ain't got no.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Although the new singer is pretty great. I mean, he's doing a good job. Like, I like the new stuff from Pantheon so far. So we'll see.
Album comes out in 2 weeks.
We're not sponsored by them, by the way.
Damn.
Okay.
hashtag,
I would love to be sponsored by Dance Gavin.
right? Hashtag no free sponsorships.
I don't know if you guys have listened to Zach Sabbath. You know Zach Wild, Ozzy Osbourne's guitarist, one of his
I do now.
well, great guitarist. He does covers of Black Sabbath songs.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible. They're definitely better produced than Black Sabbath because, I mean, this past album was just from a year ago. So it sounds much better than something that was from the 70s. It's awesome. I'm actually going to be meeting him in December when they come to Memphis, so I'm excited for that. That'll be awesome.
Do you remember the other two guys in the band? What bands were they? What bands they're from?
Rob Blasco was Rob Zombie.
Okay.
He was with Rob Zombie, and then the other guy was Queens of the Stone Age and Danzig,
Yeah.
or something like
So
that.
it's just a three-piece on stage, and they're insanely good. Like, yeah. Do you have any questions, sir?
G Boga.
Okay. All right. Do you still have any more to keep us going? Yeah. Here we go.
About like what y'all post. Which one video of the pickup line do you guys enjoy making?
Which
Pickup line video did you enjoy making?
I enjoy making all of those.
Yeah.
Like those are really fun. There's 3 of those button type videos where we record the buttons in the I call it the hopper. You know, that's like getting ready to be put out. I did another Barney one. It's Barney and Snoop, and then he did pickup lines if you're trying to pick up an old person, and then he did Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad pickup lines, yeah.
Yeah. And they're like even that one, like you don't even need to see the show.
Hi,
to
I'm
get
Walter
them.
White. Want to meet my Walter Jr.? Like, something like that.
And then of course he used tight, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
man.
thought that was pretty good too.
We were at a con last year with, like, Hank from Breaking Bad, Walter White, Walter Jr.
Yeah, Walter Jr. was
and
there.
then Tuco was there. I hadn't seen the show at that point, and I'm still kicking myself for not
He
meeting
was like,
him.
after we watched it, he's like, weren't we at a con with all these people? I was like, yeah, we were. I met them all.
Oh.
I went and said hi. Made Agent Hank Schrader laugh. That was cool. But yeah, now that we've watched those, he's like, we gotta. And then all these cons that we're going to, none of them had any.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love making the pickup line videos because those are really fun, and you can do that with really anything. We love that. That's a hard thing to do, but coming up with infinite concepts like pickup lines, and then you could do Dragon Con pickup lines. Hey baby, which hotel you want to meet me at Dragon Con? Because there's 5 hotels. So, any more questions? Yes, let's keep it going. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys.
Yay. You said you like Ozzy and all that.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you learned, or how did you learn that Ozzy sadly passed?
When people die, it always happens right after I work out or something. So right after I'd just gone on a long summer walk, I came home sweating buckets, and all of a sudden my dad's like, Ozzy died. I'm like, son of a, stop. People need to stop dying.
Stop working out.
Yeah, exactly. People need to stop dying. That sucked because he had just done his last concert. I wasn't able to go to that. But I'm glad the money that everyone, like all the ticket money went to research for Parkinson's. That's awesome. Ozzy met Axl Rose for the first time at his last concert. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. How did these two giants in the rock industry only just now meet each other? That seemed crazy. By the way, Tool did an awesome cover of Hand of Doom at the last concert. That was awesome. It was just really sad, but at the same time, he hasn't been well for years. So it was also kind of a sign of relief. Oh, look, I love Ozzy, but watching the Osbournes gives me so much anxiety. It's so hard to watch.
We bought him the DVD of the first season last Christmas. And
last birthday.
Last birthday, and then they actually put it all on
Amazon.
Yep.
But if you
what's that other one we were watching?
If you want to watch something less crazy with Ozzy, Ozzy and Jack's World Detour. They went all over the world and just went to a bunch of places. It's like a history lesson, a rock and roll show, and comedy all rolled up into one. It's very cool. I enjoy it a lot. I want to watch more episodes of it.
Yeah, it's a good show. Very
definitely
well
recommend.
produced and subtitles so you can understand what Ozzy's saying.
Yeah, we like we're big rock fans, and we learned our favorite Slipknot member is currently now getting
Yes.
engaged
Yes.
to
Well, that also
Ozzy's
happened at
daughter.
his last show as well,
Yeah.
where they got engaged. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to the vendor hall at Dragon Con? Did you see any Ozzy stuff there?
We didn't see
No.
any.
Oh, damn.
Good.
I'm always on the lookout for Ozzy stuff.
Yeah, I did see a
Yes,
couple
I
Ozzy
did-
cosplays.
It's like you get to a certain age, it's easy.
Well, his friend Trevor, it was an online friend at first, but the first time we met him was at a con
He dressed
that we
up
were a
like
guest
Ozzy.
at. He dressed as Ozzy, and we were like, that was so random.
Well, no, I told him to as a
Oh,
joke.
okay.
As a joke, I told
So
him
you guys
to do
talked
it.
him into it, okay? Because
Yeah.
his mom did all this work for this costume.
And then he took it off because it
He
was too
took
hot.
it off as soon as he got there. I was like, dang, his mom must have felt bad, but. All those they call them furries. Have you seen the? Yeah, whoo.
I just was in the Chewbacca costume like the other day. So.
You guys, you probably have. You've heard T-Pain's cover of Warpigs?
Oh, yeah, that's a good cover.
I hadn't heard it, like, wow. He was just doing the auto-tune just because he liked doing auto-tune. He actually can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't really know what the point of autotune is if you can actually sing.
You can throw pitching in the song just to do it for the sake of the,
Yeah.
Well, I think most people don't. I think most people think T-Pain and people who have used it to make it sound weird. But most tracks have auto tune on it when it's like a professional track, just to get it like perfect. Except I think Billie Eilish and her brother said that he showed his workstation when he's recording her, and he actually takes the best phrasing of everything. So every word she does is like another like cut, and I'm like, dang. So I think they claim not to use auto tune because they like. It's just a way to do it.
there's more than one way to perfect it.
Yeah.
Do you do guys, how much cutting do you guys do for your stuff as far as, how long does it take to get 5 minutes of content?
Oh, like if it's a 5-minute video, it'd probably take me a couple hours. I'm a perfectionist and want to get everything right. And I do audio. I do a little bit of color grading. I don't do anything crazy, but like for a good, tight, really funny 30-second video, probably 45 minutes. And it depends on what it is. If it's one of the button ones where they were talking about, that takes a little bit longer because I add some graphics and things like that, and there's a lot of audio work to do with those. But yeah.
Woohoo! Like, who was your guys' favorite celebrity to meet, or like from all the cons that you guys went to?
Ooh, favorite celebrity to meet.
Good
Ooh,
one. That's a good. Go ahead.
you go first.
I mean, meeting Christopher Lloyd was pretty dang incredible. He was at our booth in the Walk of Fame. Like, he was right behind us right there. So I passed him a note that said, will you be our friend? Circle yes or no. And he wrote, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. So then I went and talked to him and gave him a shirt and shook his hand and told him that he's definitely been a big inspiration for comedy for me. Even though I don't think a lot of people think of him that way, but it's like he's done some really iconic. Taxi was so I watched Taxi during the pandemic. The only thing I didn't like about Taxi, and this was a lot of shows back then, is they don't have storylines. Every show, yeah, like there was a great episode with Danny DeVito where he adopted a child or something, and then like they never talked about it ever again, and I was like. So
went back to the adoption center.
Yeah, but Christopher Lloyd was amazing. But I think Jason Marsden, was
nice guy.
Just really, really cool, down to earth. Like at the con we were at, like there was a problem giving all the celebrities their food, and he was just like making sure everyone had food and like sharing his food, and like he was just cool.
At PopCon, our agent was so nice to take us around and meet the other celebrities, especially since we have the same agent as some of them. And so we got to meet Ross Marquand, really nice guy. Who else did we meet there? We met a lot of people. All the original 1980s Ninja Turtle voice actors, man, who plays Pinky and Pinky in the Brain? Rob Paulson. Yep. I think Rob Paulson has to be nicest. Has to be the nicest interaction we've had. At least I've had with a celebrity. Super nice guy. He'll do the whatever voice you want to hear from him. He'll do, and just a really cool guy. What about you, Calvin?
What about you, Cal? Hold on. Say my dad.
My dad.
It's so
No, I'm just kidding. You're actually probably the worst. Not playing. Hey, I'm kidding.
Comes out.
I was kidding.
I know. I was getting back.
Probably Eric Vale from PopCon. He voices Sanji from One Piece and Shigaraki from My Academia.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy too.
I met him at the hotel bar we were at. I wasn't drinking. I saw him sitting there alone after he had been talking to. I think he was talking to his wife all night, and he was by himself. And so we had the same agent and everything, so I just wanted to say hi. I tapped him, introduced myself. Then Dad started talking to him. Then a line of people just started talking to him, but I got to say hi to him first. So that was really cool. He's a very cool guy. And
all right, worst celebrity. No, I'm just kidding. Let's not talk about that. So far, we've been pretty lucky. We've just heard horror stories of, especially some people that go to a lot of the cons, like con regulars. We've heard some horror stories where we're like, ooh, it's like, well, that person hasn't done any work in a billion years. They really need to be nice to the people who are still coming to see them. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. We do not charge because of that, and we've had a couple of other celebs say, you guys could charge more, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, why?
I mean, merch, you gotta charge a certain amount extra, but for your autograph and for selfies and things like that, don't kill your fans' wallets just so they can they want your autograph. That's cool. Yeah. You should let them have that.
Oh wait, I'd like to change my answer for the
No,
nicest
you
celebrity
can't.
we've met.
No, we're locked in. We're picture locked.
So we live in Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm always looking for stuff to do there. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. And so at the Memphis Library, they were having this little rinky-dink Comic-Con. I said, okay, whatever, we might go. But then they have one guest there. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's awesome. His name's Chris Parnell, and he does a bunch of voice work. He's been in so many
Rick and Morty,
iconic-
Archer.
He's a legend. So we go there. We're waiting in line. It's a pretty long line, which we didn't know this, but we were wanting to know what his prices were. And so a person who had just gotten something signed, we asked them, how much is he charging? Oh, it's free.
He did everything for free.
It's free. I'm like, I wish I had brought so much more stuff.
Yeah. That's when we changed our, the way we sell merch. He inspired me to do that because I was like, that was awesome. Because
nicest guy.
Yeah, he's so cool. I love him from Hot Rod and Saturday Night Live, and And he does some cons, but they're usually bigger, and he's usually doing like panels for Archer and Rick and Morty and things like that. So,
Well, and he took his time. He wasn't just like, okay, person, go, and then he it was awesome.
I
And-
never felt like he was trying to kick us out of the room.
No, and I was surprised he was doing this in Memphis. Nothing ever comes to Memphis, really.
And you can tell when they did the panel with him because they had people up there who did not know how to do panels, and they didn't even know who he was.
No,
They were Googling
They
questions
had
to
their
ask
phone
him. I
out
was like,
and were Googling questions. I was like, do you not know how to be a human being? Ask them simple questions.
just talk to him. Just talk to him. I think he would have enjoyed that.
Well, and then they kind of like insulted him, saying
They said all his characters were very vanilla and one like tone, and I was like, because his voice is incredible. He doesn't need to do anything else. It was bad.
You should have taken that over. You should have taken the
I
microphone.
was the first
You
one to
should
ask a
have-
question, and I lobbed him a couple of softballs and got a pretty good couple of laughs out of the audience. And I was like, I should have did this. So I went after and gave him my card. I was like, we live here. Like, we could come help if you want. But Memphis is a weird place.
Do we want to do some trivia?
Yeah, let's do some trivia. We brought swag.
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 Oh,
I consider donating blood just to get a free T-shirt.
All right, so we've got a swag bag full of everything you can get at our booth. We're gonna do that second, and then we got stickers for everyone who's here, and then we've got a T-shirt to give away. Now we brought extra large for both of the T-shirts. If you need to swap it out, you need a bigger size or a smaller size, feel free to come to our booth tomorrow and swap it out. But first question is, and did you buy you bought a T-shirt, right? Okay, so you don't answer because I think you know this answer anyways. But you could, because I think you know. But first trivia question: these are both going to be uploads of fun related. What is? Oh, I already said it, didn't I?
What?
Maybe they weren't paying attention. And how do we pick who goes first? Like hand in the air first?
You know, I'll pick.
I was gonna see if I have a dice somewhere.
Okay. Does everyone carry around dice at Dragon Con?
Yeah.
Well, it's what do they call those ones with the 20 side? Dodecahedron? Yeah, okay. All right, he's got one. Yeah, we got one. When it started, like more, like when Dragon Con started, it was like D&D, right? It was like that was the okay.
Yeah, it was mainly.
All right, so just roll one, and what do I do?
Just roll. The highest is 20.
Okay, so I got the number.
Everybody think of a number in your head.
All right, go ahead. Tell me your number.
15.
19. 1.
17. 12. 12.
5.
Okay. 12, you got it.
Nailed it.
So I'll ask you the question, and you can have a second shirt if you want it. That's fine. What is my wife / their mom's name? Said it in here too. I did say it.
Quick, go back on the Twitch VOD.
I have no idea.
Okay, all right. So who said? You said 17. Somebody said 15. That was the next closest. Oh, but are we doing like Price is Right over? No, we'll just.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. What's my wife / their mama's name? Just say a female's name. I mean, you might.
Deborah.
That's my mom's name.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
That's my mom's name. All right.
You went a little too far in the family tree, man.
All right. Let's do. You said 17.
I think so.
You said 5.
Yeah, he said
Oh, so okay. Just go.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. I'll give you a hint. She's had this name her whole life.
I kind of hope so. Bernadette, maybe?
What is it?
Bernadette?
No. Bernadette. That makes me think of Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah.
Bernice?
Nope.
No.
I don't know many female names.
He knows it.
Is it Miranda?
No.
Wow, you guys were
Dang.
not close at all. Hold on. We'll do one more guess, everyone.
One more quick guess. Everyone
gi-
starting here.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll give him a hint.
Okay.
Starts with an R.
Oh. That's not what I was going to. Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
That's for you.
Once you said R, I went, oh, I remember him saying that word.
All right. So this is for the entire bag of swag. So there's 4 stickers.
Entire bag of swag.
Custom autograph with
Autograph.
with custom artwork. That's
Custom
really
artwork?
Kind of weird. Really, just kind of weird.
Precious.
Okay.
If you want a picture of me with a blue tail, this is the time to get it.
A dragon tail.
A dragon tail. Yes.
That's what. There you. Yeah.
All right, gotta think of a question.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, what about my question that I came up with?
No, I had the question. Yours is too easy.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Can I ask it?
Here, whoever rolls higher asks their question. Go ahead.
Okay.
Once you have a D20, you never go back.
8.
You just said it.
No, we're gonna.
Oh, okay.
18. I asked my question. Okay. What month and year did Uploads of Fun begin uploading content?
Woohoo!
So we can do. Let's do a roll again, and let's guess number. Okay, go ahead and start guessing your numbers. Starting here.
18. Let's go on 7.
7. Okay.
10, 18, 7.
8. 15. Okay. 17. Alrighty. Who's closest?
It was 3. So
Who said 5? Or no, no
Someone
one.
said 4, right? You
Four.
say 4? 5, 4?
So it's
it said 7. Yeah.
7.
no,
So
you
that's
go-
you're
go ahead.
closest.
So just it doesn't have to be the date, but it can be month and year that we
Month
started.
and year we started making content.
I think you guys started 2015, maybe?
2015?
Yeah.
No.
No. Who wants to go next? Here, just go, bam, and then just go like that.
Did you guys start in 2019?
Yes, we did. What month?
Okay. We just need the month.
I don't know the month.
You gotta give
Just
a
take a guess.
Take 12 months out of the year. Which one?
March?
March? No.
Man, you're not good at this.
So 2019 July.
Nope. Okay, right over here.
I have to say February.
Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
ding.
Woo! Come on down.
Come on up.
Get your
Back.
prize.
Whoop, whoop.
Nice. Enjoy your
Thank you, my
second
friend.
T-shirt.
What's in the bag?
Yes. Ooh.
Everything.
Everything.
All right. So I think we're gonna end it here, but we'd love to take a picture with everyone in here if we could do it. Is that okay? Is that cool?
Okay. Stop saying precious. Damn.
Okay, get him away from the microphone.
Can I get a Hoya?
This is a flash forward 10 years and you're a voice actor?
All right, let's do it like right here. If y'all, you guys want to get in front of us, who wants to take it for us? Take it for us. Thank you.
Want to do one afterwards? Put it on the cool content.
Here you go, kids.
Yeah, come on in.
And the banana man. right.
Awesome. Thanks, y'all. Oh, we got stickers.
Thanks for being here. You guys are really tall.
Told ya. Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Thank you. Okay, I've always wanted to do this. How do you do it? Thank you. Oh, you press.
I really wish there was a sound effect. Yeah. That would be really satisfying.
So, are they powered?
No, they're just, batteries you'll never replace because it'll just, it's gonna die in 6 months. And they're like, oh, they used to work.
Okay.
Yeah, probably, yeah, like a,
Charles always finds the weirdest stuff. Or is that you guys?
No. We're stuck. Just get
Yesterday I moved ways in my well.
Yeah, that's always the thing. It's a good day to go. Nice to meet you guys. Good to meet y'all. You left him hanging, Jack. Oh, sorry.